Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Peace be to you, my friends. The mind as a sponge. Sometimes the mind, your mind, can be overwhelmed, overstimulated. See, if you're constantly feeding it with things, and a lot of these things can be junk, news, media, social media, entertainment, information, and you're constantly bombarding your mind with things to absorb, the mind can get overwhelmed. So maybe it's time to stop stimulating your mind with so much and instead just give it a break. Let's use the analogy of the sponge. You use the sponge to wash dishes, for example. You put water into the sponge, maybe soap, and then you start washing a dirty dish, a dirty plate. You finish washing, then what do? You squeeze the sponge to let out all the water and soap. You put in new water, clean water, onto the sponge, and then you squeeze it again to release all the water so that it can be dry, so that you can use it again later on. In the same way with the mind, you have to release what you're taking in. And I don't mean release by expressing so much anger to others just because you have it stored within you. That's not what I mean. All I mean is release, give your mind a break. You have to move your mind from being so overstimulated, overwhelmed, bombarded with things, information. From that place, you move into a place of clarity, a place of where your mind is not taking anything in. You're just being present. That is really important for mental health. But nowadays, people don't give their mind a break. And I say that without judgment because I fall into that sometimes too. But I realize that I feel tired. I feel the effects of constantly stimulating my mind. I feel the effects. And so I made this video because maybe you too, you're doing it unconsciously, constantly feeding your mind with things that maybe you don't even need. And instead you can take that time to just relax, give your mind a break, be still, restore yourself, rejuvenate, refresh, realign yourself with life, with the divine. You can take those moments, instead of bombarding your mind with more information and entertainment and whatever you're feeding it, you can take those moments for serenity, peace, quiet. And from there, you can experience the beauty of life. Happiness is in the little things. It's in the little things, guys. Trust me. It's in the little things. And so if our mind is constantly being stimulated by the many things that we stimulate our mind, then we will overlook the little things. We will feel desensitized towards them, towards life, real life. That is a fact that's proven by science, actually. So instead of looking for that instant dopamine hit from wherever you get your dopamine, synthetically, artificially, superficially, instead just relax, take a break, rest, align yourself with real life, be connected to real life, go outdoors, sit outdoors, walk outdoors, listen to nature, take in the sights, just be present. See the difference. If you do, see the difference when doing that versus when constantly taking things into your mind, and most of it is junk. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying eliminate all, never feed your mind with anything. All I'm saying is balance is needed. Just like the sponge, once you're done using it, you release everything that is in it so that you can use it later on. And the same way, your mind needs to be cleared, emptied out, so that it can be efficient, so that you can have health mentally. That is my message for you today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. Peace.